right, let's go up for our very first match.
Introducing first, coming to the ring.
On TV2, it's a Cruiserweight Dream Match. Shane Black versus Riptide versus Ryan Wing versus Supreme Lee versus Tommy Suede with Ariel. That was that lovely young lady that you just saw. And in the ring right now in the blue trunks, and outside of the ring is Tommy Suede. And Ryan Wing and Supreme Lee Great. And you see some great action on the outside.
Did you see that maneuver?
Wait a minute. Joining me here now at ringside, I don't know what happened to Phil, is wrestler Judas Young. Judas, I understand you're going to be working with me here for this first contest.
That's right.
And we've got some action outside now on the floor.
What a pretty maneuver, but I think I could do a little better than that.
And that was Tommy Suede.
Let me tell you something, Mike. All these guys here are pimples on the butt cheek of professional wrestling. And Judas Young is 176 and 1/4 pounds of Oxy 5. And when he steps in the ring with any one of these competitors, they're all going to get popped.
And again, you're watching the Cruiserweights. One thing about these guys, what is this? Is Ariel getting into the action here? Up on the top ropes.
Wow.
And what
Would you take a look at that?
From Ariel.
I think she hurt herself in the event, Mike.
Judas, as I started to say one thing about the Cruiserweights, they're not as big and as bulky as some of the wrestlers we'll be seeing a little bit later, but if you talk about good wrestling moves and you talk about speed and agility, they certainly have it all.
That's what the light heavyweights are.
Let's take a look, Judas, at that move off the top rope. Unbelievable from Ariel. Not just another pretty face.
Not at all. Very acrobatic.
And again, to do that on the floor, there's no mats out there.
Like I said, it looked like she hurt herself in the event.
And right now,
blatant choke on behalf of Ryan Wing. It's perfectly legal in my book, too.
I don't know what book you're looking at, but
it's called the Book of Illegalities, Mike.
And another chokehold by Ryan Wing. On zero gravity. And a right to the side of the head by Ryan Wing.
Whips him off.
He misses that. Nobody's there. Shoulder block by zero gravity, and zero.
Took a little starch out of both of the men right there, Mike.
I don't think he recovered from the action that happened a moment ago. He's still a little bit dazed. And now both men in center ring.
A beautiful maneuver.
And
that's it.
There is the pin.
What is this guy doing in the ring here? Who allowed him in the ring? Why couldn't it be one of these other guys over here? Drop toe hold. Spinning leg.
We're going for the figure four, it looks like, from this vantage point. And there goes the knee of...
Come on, Red.
supremely gay. Drops the boot on the right leg of Tommy Suede.
And Suede now, if he wasn't dizzy before, he certainly will be after this. And Supreme Lee literally cleaned the ring off with
Tommy Suede.
Tommy Suede.
You know, all these guys are out for the WXW Cruiserweight belt, which is held by Zero Gravity. Now, there's a lot of people out there that collect stamps. Some people collect coins. Well, I'll tell you what, I collect title belts. And when I get better from this injury that I have right now, I'm going to collect that belt and add it to my collection.
And we just saw quite a move from Supreme Lee Great up off the top ropes.
Come on, Tommy!
This is unfair. These guys keep on tagging in and out, and they're working his leg.
And going for a submission hold. And the referee checking the situation out.
Submission type like maneuver used by Ken Shamrock in the WWF is Zero Gravity.
Come on! Ask him, Brad!
What is this here? Did she just throw in a towel? What was that she threw in there, Mike?
I'm not sure.
I think she gave it up for him.
Yes, she did. She did throw in the towel. And Supreme Lee still going on.
He's got him in the corner. Big reversal, Irish whip. Spinning heel kick in the corner. I don't like this kid, Mike. I don't like the Zero Gravity one bit.
And now Zero.
Good job.
Did a little sit down on the top ropes.
He deserved it, Mike. I don't like this guy one bit. Zero Gravity. Beautiful suplex, though.
Supremely great with that suplex off the top rope.
Mike, I just changed his name to Supremely Fat because he's kind of chunky. I think he's the most heaviest guy in there for light heavyweights, wouldn't you say?
Well, he's probably pressing the cruiserweight limit. Judas, I have to ask you a question. Because Phil and I weren't exactly sure. Phil was sitting here with me. You came in to comment with me on this cruiserweight match, being that you are one of the top cruiserweights.
Right.
We appreciate you taking your time out. I know you'd like to be in the match, but due to the injury, you cannot be. And we get a 2 count on Zero Gravity. But let's comment on what did you just see what we saw after the commercial break? We came back, something that our cameraman caught on the parking lot with the wild Samoan legend himself, Alpha. Did you get a good look in that van, who that was?
I didn't. I really didn't. I did not see who it was.
I thought it was you. Well, you know.
You think so?
That's what I don't know.
The same guy from Sports Fest?
Well, a side thrust kick.
You know, these guys are going for the gold again. You know, you just can't walk into any Neiman Marcus store in the mall and purchase a gold belt. You can't just pick up a Saks Fifth Avenue catalog and order a belt. You got to earn it. And these guys are going tooth and nail here tonight.
But what do you think? Is it possible that later on joining us here at this live event will be the person that we just saw?
Anything is possible here in WXW.
And a suplex up in the air.
Standing vertical textbook suplex on the part of Short Thing Ryan Wing as he goes for the cover. Lackadaisical cover, wouldn't you say, Mike? See if he gets him this time.
Very nonchalant, like he really does not want to end it at this point.
I don't think you're going to get Zero Gravity that way. You're going to have to hook the leg. There he goes. He's still got a kick out.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Mike Mittman, being joined here at ringside for this exciting WXW Championship Wrestling event by Judas Young, top cruiserweight in his own right.
Straight from the Soho section of New York City. Big slam.
A scoop slam by Ryan Wing. And perhaps now he is ready to end it. Off the ropes and a leg drop. And you just wonder how much more Zero Gravity is going to be able to withstand.
I'll tell you what, I like this Ryan Wing kid. Shows a lot of potential, Mike.
Well, if he's making a mistake right now, and I believe that he is, as you know, when you've got your opponent in trouble, that's not the time to showboat to the crowd. That's the time to put him away. He is not doing that.
Right.
And he misses that elbow, and a backbreaker by Ryan Wing, and he's showing us some great moves here in this cruiserweight matchup.
Big side slam on Zero Gravity. He's going for the power bomb, it looks like. See if we can get him.
And again, he's making that mistake. I don't know, he's
taking too much time.
To the fans.
Oh, right into a Hurricane Rana. To a roll-up pin. Would you look at that 1-2? He got him.
He rolled him up, and that time
I thought he had him.
Wise. He had him.
I thought Ryan Wing had him right there.
He didn't take advantage of him.
He turned the tide to the last second. I thought Ryan Wing was going to walk out of this this match with the belt around his waist.
And there's Zero Gravity.
It's down to the two last guys here, down to the wire. Let me tell you something, Mike. Everybody keeps on talking about the political campaign going on in the United States, who's going to be the next president. Everyone keeps on talking about USS Cole down in Palestine, but what everyone should be talking about is the runaround that Judas Young keeps on getting for the Cruiserweight title here in WXW.
Well, all things take time, and perhaps we'll be seeing you in a future matchup for the WXW title with that Cruiserweight Championship on the line. But right now, Zero Gravity seems to be having his own way.
Pretty devastating move there. Up and over into a face buster. Kicked out at last second, got the shoulder up. He's signaling to go over the top. Let's see what he's going to do here. Oh.
What a move off the top rope.
Big frog splash. But hey, I think I could do it a little bit better than that. I really don't like this kid right here, Zero Gravity.
And certainly Zero Gravity, regardless of what you may think, is one of the WXW's most talented and popular young wrestlers.
Sure he is.
He's currently in his third reign as the WXW Cruiserweight Champion.
He soon will find out when I step in the ring with him that Punk's not dead, Mike. Oh, wow. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Knocked him for a loop. Irish whip, another one. Oh, release suplex.
Belly to belly suplex. What a great wrestling tactician that Zero Gravity is.
Oh, he's calling for his finisher here. He does a wacky somersault flip, 450 splash. Oh.
Like out of the Olympic diving team. There is your winner. Zero
He cheated. Did you see him? He pulled his tights. Did you see that, Mike?
No,
He had a handful of tights right there. Hey, I don't like that one bit.
And
he done cheated right there.
I did not see any tights.
Full of tights right there. Hey, I don't like that one bit.
And
he done cheated right there.
I did not see any tights. I certainly did not see any tights.
I did.
What I saw was a great maneuver. Let's take a look at that. Up off the top rope is Zero Gravity. No tights.
You know what? I don't like
tights.
this kid, man.